Hello to
Keep that in.
hello YouTube. His previous series, I sent his previous series to my brother. He binged it in less than a week. Hell yeah. We're not gonna talk about it.
Tubube.
Yeah, Tube. Right, we got away from the uniform men. We got to the ship. Hello to you. We know where we have to go now, but we're stopping in London for a refill. And I feel like we're gonna get a little bit more than we bargained for when we get back to London.
What? What makes you say that?
It's a Layton game.
That's true.
Scotland Yard Archives. Hey, I remember this. This was where we went during the
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
His face. DCI Carmichael, I've got an urgent summons. Does the long arm of the law need a pair of fast feet? You wanna be Carmichael?
I don't know what voice I do for him.
I don't know.
He scares me.
Winton.
Winton,
No,
do it. Yes.
No.
Do it.
Stop.
Do it.
Winston, stop pressing the buttons on the stream deck. She was moving. So I have a pair of nail clippers on my desk, and she was moving it, and she was bapping the stream deck as she was moving it. So I just went from like regular to like blushing and crying all at once. Oh, do you want me to be Carmichael then? Or
yeah.
do you...
Okay. I don't know what voice to do. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Inspector Grosky. Actually, I have a special assignment for you. Have you heard of an organization by the name of Targent? Targent? Can't say that I have. What have they been up to then? They're an extremely dangerous paramilitary organization who have been known to operate in all parts of the world. We know quite a lot about their criminal activities, but we are still in the dark as to their motives and long-term goals. I need you to get more information, unearth some concrete evidence for us. What kind of evidence, Chief? Targent have moles in high places, in the government, the army, and even, if I'm not mistaken, in the police force. What's that? A mole in the force? Here's the best part. I think we have an agent here, in this very building. Listen, Grosky, I cannot ensure your safety on this operation, but I would not ask you if it were not important. Are you in? Do you even need to ask? I won't have some criminal element undermining the yard. Hi, Ben. I'll find them, whatever it takes. Be aware that the rot may even extend to the upper echelons, Grosky. Do not mention this to any of our superiors. Leave it to me, Chief. And if that sneak goes around, I'll dig them out with my bare hands. For the yard! There he goes. Good luck, Grosky. Why does he look smug with himself? Did he just set Grosky up to fail?
I feel like he might have.
He might have. There. The Dean has approved my request to go on a research expedition, and Dr. Glaive will take over my classes.
My brain, became soup for a hot second.
Very good.
Great, and while you were talking to the Dean, I made a list of everything we have to get. Let's go shopping.
Thank you, Emmy. I believe we have some points to discuss before we go out, though.
Oh yes, you wanted to talk about our itinerary, didn't you? So, to find these Azran legs, we need to have visit 5 sites, which are scattered around the world, right?
That's right. Finding these artifacts should help us solve the grand puzzle the Azran have left for us. Went onto a dating app today. I've not been more disappointed in humanity. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I saw a dating app, so I went on to Bumble because I was curious. And the prompt was, I will not judge you. And the person filled in, if you gave your support on that day for January 6th, and I'm like, ooh, blocking!
Mm-hmm.
Yikes!
God.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dream.
Hello.
I can hardly believe that we are so close to uncovering secrets of the most ancient civilization known to man.
I know. I can't wait to get going on our trip around the world.
Ah, yes, I meant to tell you. I've been over the Azran texts again and our recent finds in mind, and I realized something. Do you remember the three great Azran ruins that I spoke of before?
Gee, please show me them again. Yeah, those
You mean the
three.
Garden of Healing, the City of Harmony, and the Nautilus Chamber, was it? Indeed, I am convinced that activating all three of those sites was a strict condition for awakening the Azran messenger. That was the first challenge set by the Azran people. I see. They wanted to ensure that we could not awaken their messenger before our civilization had properly developed. I must say, it is an honor to be present at such a turning point in our history. But in fact, Professor, your thesis already touched upon.
Ahem. Excuse me for interrupting, but at this rate, no historical discoveries are going to be made at all. Why don't we finish our preparations first? You can always discuss the finer points of your studies once we're on our way.
Oh, hey Ark. Also, food is fine. A little crispy, maybe not bad. Oh, oven food is fine.
Quiz
Man,
me.
why is it called oven when you in the hot food, out hot eat the food?
I am personally canceling Tuesdays.
No way. Come on. Come on. Ow.
Yeah, that's right. Throw things at them.
Hi, traffic. Hey, wait, no. Wait,
Hello.
don't get them started. Was that it? Oh, yeah. I have a tiny me that you can throw at me. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you, traffic. Don't need no Jackson Johns to make me feel even worse than I already do. Aw, Dream, I'm sorry. Ah! Help me! Ow! Chew said
Excellent.
so.
Chat listens to me.
If Chew said to jump off a bridge, would you? Tuesdays will now be Chew and Chew again. Oh, that would be
Just
related to the
Chew.
dating. Oh, well, hey. Only Chew. What do you mean, probably? No, traffic. You can't just go jumping off bridges.
See, I wouldn't tell people to jump off a bridge if it wasn't safe.
No, don't try and semantics me out of this. You know how most people on dating apps are just super fucking hot?
Oh
I
yeah, they
mean,
do AI now.
The what?
Yeah, a lot of dating apps have AI.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great. I'm just gonna be single forever. It's gonna be me and my cats. I think I read this line though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just... It's okay, Winton.
Who needs a relationship when you got video games?
It's true.
And cats.
And cats. Ain't that right, Winton? Don't stop trying to... You are... Why are you being a butthole casserole?
Butthole casserole.
She's trying to give me a munch while I'm petting her.
Good for her. She's overstimulated is what she's doing.
Oh my god.
So stop petting her.
I have stopped. Who needs relations when you have...
Says the void.
Yep. Don't talk bad about Winston. Oh,
They
don't
have a
talk
point.
bad. Listen. I'm allowed to call my child Stinky all I want.
How could you?
I could. I can just play dating sims to fill my romance status bar.
I mean, yeah. Dating sims. All of the romance, none of the cleanup.
No, you're Stinky? Alright, I'm gonna have to get a new mod. Can't believe I got called Stinky by Sheik.
Thank
How dare you? I'm gonna have to get 2 new mods.
you.
Ah, of course. Very well. Can I count on you to get the necessary provisions? I intend to research our destinations a little more.
I hit my mic because I was yawning. No problem.
Thank you, Miss Altava.
Please, Professor, call me Emmy.
Oh, are you sure? That doesn't feel right.
You professors are all alike. But really, don't worry about being so polite. We're going to be spending a lot of time together.
Alright then, Emmy.
I hope she pegs him.
Now that... Okay, I'm not saying that's what I was thinking, but I was like, oh, is this how a romance starts between them two? And that's why she's not in the next game. She becomes his assistant.
Oh, damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Like, we're going to be spending a lot of time together. Like, oh, okay. And then, like, just over time, they just grow to like each other because of this adventure.
I like it.
Yeah. Not making a decision, just offering myself at the altar. Next Layton case, who pegged? God. Now then, if you'll excuse me, there is still much to be done. Come back to the Bostonius once you've finished shopping.
What do you think you'll need for our journey around the world? It's bound to be a lot longer than the camping trip. Bread and cheese for sandwiches, biscuits for when we go out exploring. Oh, and we'll want tea and cake for the on the Bostonius. Oh, I forgot she was like vaguely Irish. You need many things. Of course, we might end up trudging through forests, climbing mountains, and exploring ancient ruins. We need provisions. For this kind of grand shopping trip, we'll want to go to Kensington. Kensington?
Ah, of course, you aren't familiar with London. Well, this is an excellent opportunity to show you around.
Very well.
You know what? Because she's been frozen in the ice and, like, she doesn't know what's going on around here, she can act as, like, the player's, like, the person the player can, like, relate to as, like, the game is teaching us the mechanics.
Well, we've
So,
already
like,
been given the tutorial.
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure there's gonna be, like, a travel tutorial. It's just, like, if you want to go to, like, a certain area faster, you can use this thing. And they're like, what's this?
True.
Like, what's a tram? Or something like that. Hitcoin! You know what? I hope someone who watches this is like, man, Hitcoin is annoying. I wonder how often they'll do it. Hitcoin!
All right, chat, take a shot every time we scream hint coin.
Oh, God. Wait. One of these. One of them. Hitcoin! No, Winston, no. Winston, don't leave me.
You scared your
left.
child away.
I didn't even scare her. She just got bored. It's probably an audio stim for some people. Oh.
I'll take it.
Oh, hey, a puzzle in here.
Hey! This thing must be precious if the professor is keeping it behind glass. I do kind of want to touch it, though. Well, as a professor's assistant, I'd better check if you're qualified before letting you do that.
Kato said enough of this. Yeah.
No more.
Hose help?
Help hose?
Yo, any hoes who need help? It's me.
You're the hoe that needs help?
I need help all the time.
Oh, sad, sad hoe.
It's true.
Ho Java.
Oh, Java. Sorry. Here we go. An archaeologist has just dug up an ancient statue, and a collection of reporters and nosy members of the public have descended on the university campus where he works in order to have a look. Everyone is keen to clean the mud off the statue and see what lies beneath. However, Even though the tap's been switched on, there's no water coming out the hose. You'll need someone to help you get the hose spraying in, but who's the best person for the job? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? What puzzle is this? How is this a puzzle?
I already know the answer.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, there's the...
Carrots has requested the ara.
Oh, a gremlin ara?
Yeah.
Alright. I will do this for you. Chew, let me...
Yup.
Yep. Gremlin ara for carrots. Ara! Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hit him harder.
Let me see. Okay. Oh, is it B? Because he's standing on the hose. Ah! Fuck! Help! Yoda ara?
If I just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my eyes.
Service?
Hey, they work.
They work. Praise yourself? That's not praise. Oh, wait. Daily affirmation. I was like, wait a minute. All right.
Correct. Okay, on behalf of the professor, I grant you permission to touch that artifact as much as you would like. That's so weird.
Yeah. My daily affirmation. I can do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't be silly, Emmy. Just because I want to touch it doesn't mean I should. There's a reason he's keeping it behind glass.
Oh, nice one.
Hey, given Carrots' his track record, darling, sweetheart, love of my life, please don't have a gun.
She shouldn't have a gun.
No, please take that away from her. Oh, I know how Carrots is strapped.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Gah! Tartan scoundrels burrowing in like woodworms, eating us from the inside out. Come out and face justice, you cowards! Why would they... Now I know that guy is setting up Grosky.
I have snacks. Hey, wasn't that Inspector Grosky?
He looked as though he was in a hurry. He must be in the middle of an investigation.
Yes, no doubt. Though I don't think he's able to catch anyone without your help, Professor.
That's not entirely fair, Emmy.
Come on, Professor. You know as well as I do at least half of Grosky's arrests were made with your help. This character was introduced 2 games ago.
Yeah.
And anyway, oh look, it's Dean Delmona. Why don't we go ahead and say hello before we head into town?
Do you have the hiccups?
No.
It sounds like... I thought I heard you hiccuping.
No.
Okay. I must be hearing things.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Oh, yeah.
This little guy.
Hold on, what would I... How did I... What voice did I give him?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
It's been a while. All I can think of is that fucking video of, like, the gnome and getting his gnome bacon.
Mm.
You know the one I'm talking about? It's on TikTok. It's just like...
No, I don't.
Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. It's like this little gnome and he's just like... Listen, Jerry, like, I can't let you have your gnome bacon because you made that kid not walk anymore. What? That's what this is about? Yeah, man. Like, he didn't even want to walk anymore. Jerry, that's a horrible excuse. I know Carrot sent it to me recently. Oh, Herschel Layton, how are your preparations going? Hello, Dean Delmona. Very well, thank you. As a matter of fact, we are just going into town to buy supplies. Oh, just how long do you expect to be away digging up pottery? Now, I know it's more exciting than that. Enjoy yourself. We will, thank you. Now then, before you go, won't you object to helping me with this small puzzle, will you, my boy? I've mentioned my granddaughter, haven't I? A darling little girl she is, but she gives me the most devilish puzzles to solve. Is that a problem? It is when I can't solve them, which is the case now. What will the girl think of her old granddad? I see. Well, shall I have a look at it for you? All right. Chock full. It's treat time. It's a treat. Yeah. These 5 people all want a specific combination of chocolates in a specific order. Your task is to find a set of chocolates that matches the boxes in front of every person. Each set must be made up of 3 adjacent chocolates and must be selected in an order shown on the boxes from left to right. Wait. Oh, I see.
That should do it.
That wasn't hard. Are we sure this guy's a dean?
I think I'm in the mood for another.
I mean, he has money, so that's definitely what got him the job.
I mean, yeah. That took like no time at all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it was. Splendid work, Herschel. Thank you. I'm glad I could be of assistance, Dean. My granddaughter will be delighted, I assure you. Well, best of luck on your travels, Herschel. Right, let's take the bus to High Street, shall we? What is a bus?
Wow.
I knew it. No, I was just like, I knew it. That's what I was talking about earlier.
He took my line.
Do you want to read it still?
No.
Okay, fine.
Oh, yes, of course. You've never taken the bus, have you? Buses are big and red, and they make getting around really easy.
Indeed they do. Allow me to explain. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
You just select this bus symbol on the touchscreen
Bus.
and investigate bus stop. Bus.
Bus.
Then with a simple touch, you select your destination.
So I just choose where I want to go. Well, that's right. Now let's take that bus. Bus.
Bus.
Bus.
Now where shall we go?
To hell.
You're going straight to hell, motherfucker!
Anime.
Anime. Take a bus to go find some hint coins.
Cool.
Hold on there, Mary. You left your loaves behind again, look.
Aw. Or help Carrot with her war crimes.
Welcome to London, Aurora.
This is your world?
Part of your world.
She's actually a fish. I'll put cheese in my mouth at the worst possible time. Okay, I'm good. Not proud of who I am. So many people.
I'm proud of you.
I just spit cheeses into my hand.
I'm still proud of you.
Thanks. Thanks, Pops.
You're welcome. I'm not older than you. Alright.
It sounds like someone who's older than me.
Yeah,
So, what do you think? This is Kensington High Street.
I'm feeling it now.
This here's a fancy clothes shop, and there's the chemist. There should be some nice cafes down that way, too.
Cafes? Like the cafe over at Cho_Chava at
Oh my
twitch.tv.
Are you British now?
Oi, what's all this then?
Oh my god. Oh, I see. You have many establishments. Yep, you can pretty much get pretty much anything around here.
She's playing chords. Do
N-
not. No, that's the. Oh my god.
Winston or carrots?
Winston.
Okay.
What do carrots do?
No, I just see her saying noises. I wonder if someone got in trouble.
No.
Oh, in fact, in that shop there, you can. Huh? What? What's the matter? Has something caught your eye? Oh, what's Mum doing here?
Wait, he has. Oh yeah, he has a mom.
Yeah.
Did we even see her in like the first? of
Yeah,
this
she was in the
trilogy?
basement.
Oh yeah.
They locked Mother up! Hey, Aurora, my mum's over there. Come on, let's go and say hello. Oh, I feel something pulling to me.
Bye.
Bye. Smash. Mum! Hey, Mum! Luke, what are you doing here? Well, I thought you were off on a trip with us today. Oh, hello, Herschel. Well, I'm surprised to see you out again so soon. Do you have any lectures to give today?
No. In fact, one of my colleagues has agreed to take over my classes for a while. I am on a sabbatical for research purposes. Smash.
Damn, alright. Oh, really? Does that mean you found something exciting? I imagine Luke would want to tag along again if you'll let him. I've already kidnapped him, so alright.
Of course, it's no trouble, Brenda. Actually, he is a great help.
What are you doing here, Mum? Well, I was going to Gressenheller Library to do some reading for a paper on plate tectonics. But I've been standing here for half an hour and still no bus. It would be quicker to wait for the ground to shift at this rate. It's just awful. I made up a little puzzle in the time it's taken.
Ooh.
I can finally eat my damp Cheez-Its.
Alright, time for me to be as fast as possible. 4 friends are going to the theater and plan to meet at the bus stop outside. For the shortest journey, there's one option. It has two changes. B, fantastic. I can get a direct bus. C, I can change it at the second stop I come to. Then I can get off 2 stops after that. It looks as though I'll have 2 possibilities, and they both have the same number of stops. Which do I choose? Based on these statements, can you work out which bus stop they're meeting at? I don't know why, I just love this. I love this vibe.
It's just me.
Okay, for the shortest journey, there's one option. It has 2 changes. So... Alright, fantastic. I can get a direct bus. So I'm guessing D... Let's say it's like right here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. They're already labeled. Okay.
Mhm.
So for the shortest journey, there's just one option. It has 2 changes. So he gets on A, then goes to... So A goes on orange, then goes to green. Then... From green, he goes to... Here? Like, I'm just taking, like, an idea in my head. Because... B, I can get a direct bus. That makes sense. So these 2 make sense. C, so I change at the second stop I come to, then get off 2 stops after that. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, so that also works. Looks as though I have 2 possibilities, and they both have the same number of stops. Which do I choose? So he goes 1, 2, or 1, 2. Yeah, I think this is it, actually.
You know, I think this may be it.
Right.
Oh.
That's
fuck.
no.
Oh dear.
Oh god, he's dead. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, I think I know which one it is.
All right. Here, care to elucidate me?
The one that your mouse was on.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Direct bus.
Direct bus, 2 stops with D.
Doot doot. Or doot doot. Okay. I guess. Yeah. A for Source Journey. I have one option, and there's 2, so it's
Yeah, goes from orange to red.
one. So orange to green, then green to red. Yeah. And then C, so I change at the second stop I come to, and then get off 2 stops after that. So 1, 2, then change 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Yeah, these all make sense. Let's try it.
This was quite the conundrum.
Hey!
All right, I guess
And there we have it.
I still don't understand why this dot was wrong, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But what show are they going to dress like that?
Don't be mean to them.
One guy looks like he's going to the beach. One's all gussied up. She has a nice pink dress. She's in her crown.
The birthday girl.
I guess so, yeah.
Easy work for you as always, Herschel. Right then, I shall let you get on. Luke, I want you on your best behavior, alright? No reckless rushing around. I'm sure the professor will be keeping an eye on you, but still. Oh, come on, Mom. I've been on tons of trips with the professor, and I'm always good. Yes, well, I know you. Oh, by the way, Mum, I meant to introduce you to our new friend. Her name is Aurora. We met her in Frauenberg. Aurora, this is my mum. Huh? Professor, where's Aurora gone? Oh, great. Historically accurate keeps losing girls.
Historically what?
Historically accurate Layton.
Oh. Oh dear. She seems to have wandered off while we were chatting.
Is Aurora a fair-haired girl in a rather severe pink dress by any chance? Yes. Why, did you see where she went? She walked off towards the museum a few minutes ago. I didn't realize she was with you. Oh no, to the museum? Is it her first time in London? You better go after her quickly. Oh, yes. Come on, Professor, let's go.
Yes, let's. Please excuse us, Brenda. It was lovely to see you.
Oh, and there's the bus. That worked out quite nicely in the end. Off you go then. I hope you find your friend soon. Yep, see you, Mum. Tackle her. Is that statue?
You saw that too, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
They're a nimble lot. Splendid! I didn't expect stealth work to offer so much as a leisurely jog. Hello, Inspector Grosky. Oh, it's Layton! When did you get back to London, Layton? Just a couple of days ago. You look restless, Inspector. Is there something I can help with? Well, as a matter of fact... Never mind. It's nothing you need to concern yourself with, Layton. Now then, for the yard!
Do you suppose he's investigating some secret police case?
Presumably. I wonder what kind of case could be so confidential.
Maybe we can ask him again next time we... Oh, Professor, look, there by the museum. Please touch the statue. Is he alive?
Oh, he's one of those.
Mmm. Touch it, we might steal his coin.
Coin!
Birds.
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 Oh, they're back.
Welcome back, birds. Touch it.
Coin! Mm. Alright, no stalling.
Touch.
There you are, Aurora. We've been looking all over for you.
Professor Layton. Well, if you seem to be alright, you shouldn't run off like that, you know, without telling anyone. Though I'm sorry. If you want to go somewhere, just tell us and we'll come with you. Avocado. Go. No. I understand. What is this place?
It's a museum. Would you like to go inside?
Something about it feels familiar. Oh, do you think they might have Azran artifacts inside?
Very likely. The museum is home to all sorts of ancient objects. It's almost certain that some are of Azran origin. I suggest we go inside and find out.
Oh, yes. Hey, there's a policeman guarding the doors, so what's going on? I have the solution to toast being a pain. I sprinkled some water in my hand and flicked it at him.
Can't believe this.
Worked.
I'm sorry, sir, but the museum is closed to visitors at this time. I'm afraid we can't go in, Aurora.
Sorry, I had to shift.
No, you're good.
Why? What's wrong?
Blimey. Well, that's something that my gran would wear. I tell you, ladies in their fashion.
Do you mean me?
Oh, terribly sorry, miss. Who do you think I am? The fashion police? I will arrest you. No, I'm just a run-of-the-mill constable. Anyhow, how can I help you with anything?
Why can't we go in?
You want to know what's behind the special closure, eh? Well, okay then, I don't see why not. But, well, I have this other case I'm working on while I'm standing here on guard duty. I'd appreciate a bit of help with that. If you could do that for me, I'll be sure to tell you all about the special closure, alright? A-cab.
A-cab.
Please receive a warning from a legendary safecracker by his next crime. Tonight, I plan to break into the bank and take the treasure from one of the safes numbered 1 to 60. I will steal from the one safe whose number cannot be made by adding together any combination of these. 0, 1, 2, 4, 7, 15, 31. See each one no more than once per combination. Which safe should the police keep an extra close eye on tonight? Okay, so from 1 to 60 by any combination. So you can add multiple up together.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14. And then 14 plus 15 is 29. Plus 31. So adding all of them up together is 60. So we know 1 and 60 are out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me. This is going to be hard. Okay, well, here's the thing. 1 plus 2 is 3, so that gets rid of any combinations that have 3. Using each no more than once per combination. Yeah. And 4 and 0 make 4. 4 and 1 is 5. Then 4 and 2 is 6. Then 7. 7 and 1 is 8. 7 and 2 is 9. 7 and 1 and 2 is 10. 7 4 is 11. Is there a way to get to 12? Oh, I don't... No, 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 1 is 12. 13 is... You can get to 13, then adding all of these up together is 14. 15 and 0. 16. What do we think? Fuck. Can't do 17, can't do 18, can't do 19. Can't do 20. Well, you can do. I'm trying to figure out which one I can't do. Can't. You can do 21. You can do 22. You can do 23. Wait, can you? Oh yeah, 1 and 7. So 1 7 15 is 23. 9, which 7 2 15 is 24. And 25. 26.
I have an estimated guess.
Wait, I just realized 1, 2, 4, and 7 is 14. 14 plus 15 is 29. But I think it's 30. Nailed it.
This
First
was
try.
quite the conundrum.
Yeah. Feels good.
There we
There
have
you
it.
go.
I was like, why'd they omit 30? Targeting a safe number 30. The numbers 1 through 29 and 31 through 60 can all be
What?
What? So good. I love that. I love that sound alert so much. I'm glad I put it in there. Great. Looks like we can take preventative measures in this case then. Thank you so much for your assistance, sir. Sure you want to know why the museum is closed off, correct? Truth is, I'm not telling you. There's been a robbery. The scene of the crime will be closed to the members of the public for the duration of the police investigation. But we expect the main galleries to reopen as soon as the detectives have completed their search of the area. I see. Thank you for the information.
I wonder if this is why Inspector Grosky was running around in a tiz. Robbery? Are your people not content with their own possessions?
Sadly, some are not. Well then, let's leave this investigation to the police and resume preparations for our journey.
Oh yes, Professor. I was thinking about how, that. Blah, blah. Oh yes, Professor. I was thinking, how about stopping by a fashion boutique before doing the food shopping?
Well, we still have time, I suppose. Was there something you needed, Emmy?
Oh, it's not for me. It's for Aurora. We might end up hiking through rough terrain. She could do with something a little more practical. And besides, people keep commenting on her dress. Maybe she'll blend in better if we get her some more modern clothing. For me?
Good idea, Emmy.
If there was a place back on the high street, let's try there. Where did that little shop go? Oh, right, there it is. The one fucking shop. Let's get Aurora a nice new outfit.
You should add the extremely loud incorrect buzzer and the correct buzzer. That might be funny.
So you don't like my dress? Well, it's not that. It's just, well, you do stand out a bit. You look like you're going to a formal dinner or a fancy ball. But don't worry. We'll find you a nice, comfortable outfit.
Emmy, I think perhaps I should leave it to you to select clothes for Aurora. Ladies' fashion is not my area of expertise.
I see. Very well.
What's this?
Ooh!
Look, this one's
Amine.
Anime.
isn't it?
Oh, I love the blue one.
Oh, that is cute.
I want the blue one!
Or maybe not.
I need it.
Hmm.
The one with the plainest thing possible.
Aww.
Well,
It suits you.
do you really think so?
Aw, she's so happy.
Yeah. Well, doesn't this make me stand out even more? Not at all. You think you might look like a strange. Yeah, might look think you look strange to us, but you just look like a schoolgirl coming back from badminton practice.
It looks very nice on you, Aurora.
It does, and Tarjan won't recognize you so easily like this, but they will recognize the man with the fucking top hat. Thank you very much for your help. Ah, that's another thing. No need to be so formal with us. Try to be a bit more relaxed in your manner and you'll blend in better. To be relaxed.
I'm just imagining, like, Professor Layton. They're like, Professor, I feel as though you might want to take off the top hat since they're targeting us and that's such an identifier for you. You know, right? You know what, Emmy? You're correct. Give me one moment. And you just fucking replace it with, like, a fucking billboard that has, like, glowing neon lights. That's just like, my name is Layton.
Layton. It might take some time to get into it, but I'm sure you can do it. Yes, I see.
Right. Now that we have seen to Aurora's needs, let us proceed to the rest of our shopping. Yay.
Yay! Supplies.
Supplies. What did the merchant say when the group of heroes need to get items for their quest?
Supplies!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Brown bread, yes. Butter, yes. Porridge, oats, muffins. Ooh, crumpets. We also have marmalade, apples, figs, right?
Crumpet!
Crumpet!
We have everything we need for breakfast, I see. Emmy, how are we doing on our other meals?
Oh, we're all sorted, Professor. I've gone through the list twice, and I'd say we're ready to go back to the Bostonius. Hey, isn't that?
You can't hide forever, Sergeant Reprobates.
Wow, Inspector Groski is running faster than ever. I wonder who is chasing down that alley.
Oh no.
Not our monkeys, not our circus. Just keep moving.
I don't like the look of this. We should follow him. Why this dramatic fade in? Confounded glaciers. Glaciers. I almost had them. I'm sure the crooks came down here, though. Who's there?
Anime?
Oh, anime.
Looks like the jig is up for you, Sonny Jim.
Who are you?
You've been
Oh.
sticking your nose where it don't belong.
Oh, they got guns.
Sergeant thinks you are enough to stop me, do they?
Oh, I can't wait.
Get him.
Damn, that is a powerful trash can. It's powerful enough to reflect bullets, but not strong enough to reflect his fists.
Nice try.
Emmy!
Oh, damn! And that's why it's trash can and not trash can't.
Another win for the yard.
Looks like you owe me one, Inspector Grosky.
Huh?
Smash.
Yeah. Oh god, he's a tomato now.
The orange.
Targent scum, are you? Tell me, who's the leader of your little organization, eh? Give me a name!
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
big oof.
Nobody interferes with Tajin. You'll regret this.
Halt! Halt in the name of the yard! Blast, he's gone. Must have slipped through a secret door. Inspector Grosky, that was rather too close. Are you hurt? Oh, Layton and the little chap are here, too. Ah, nothing like a good fight to get the blood pumping.
I am not a little chap. My name is Luke.
Oh, sorry, my boy.
Huh.
Inspector, we need to talk to you about Targent. Did you hear me earlier?
Well, you were shouting pretty loudly.
Oh. Bud Garagers. What?
No, I just just how defeated you sound after pronouncing it.
I was trying to, I feel like that's how he would say it at that point. He's like, Bud Garagers.
Ah.
I thought I got the word wrong. But Gargars? Burgers.
Burgers.
Burgers. Layton, this is a top secret mission. I'm not spilling the beans to civilians, not even trustworthy ones, for the yard.
Damn, he really likes those milkshakes. He's running off again.
That's how he catches criminals. He gets all of his female clientele to come to the yard.
Why would he be anything top secret anyway? Isn't he just ordinary police inspector?
Please, Joe, tell me I'm not alone when I say it looks like the clothes shop says Anna. Bro really just used budgies as jeez.
Aw, budgies.
Oh, yeah, like, okay, I see. Grosky seems to think those were Targent hitmen. If he was correct, then we may assume that Scotland Yard is not only aware of Targent, but getting in their way. I think we should inform Professor Sycamore right away. We finished our shopping in any case.
So that means going, which way again?
The Bostonius is at the aerodrome, Luke. We'll need to take the bus to get there. Alright, we gotta look at this sign real quick.
I don't see it. I see a Z.
I see a Z, yeah. No, wait, if you tilt it a little bit, I can see like A. But I don't see the rest of the word.
Yeah, I don't see anal.
Yeah, it just looks like cursive scratch.
Mm-hmm. Ambiguous language.
Yeah. Now where shall we go? I'm sorry, Dream. Like, I can at least see the A.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Bostonius is over that way.
Yes, and with any luck, Professor Sycamore will be on board.
Bonks for the gutter mind misreading.
Hi, Flygon.
I hope Inspector Grosky will be alright trying to take on Targent all by himself. Where have they gone? I better catch up.
Hold on.
Ain't going.
Yeah. If you're drinking along. Don't.
Touch it.
A blissful boot. Oh, God!
Jump
Hello,
scare.
you there. Come over here. I want to talk to you. Hi, Granny. You were looking a bit trouble back there. Puzzle trouble, I'd say.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're Elizabeth. No, it's Granny
Quiet, girl, let your elders speak. Behold, you now find yourself before the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Well, you may speak now.
Hello, Granny Riddleton.
To the troubled and confused youth of today, I offer my most trusted ally.
Sorry, what?
You want to be Keats?
Meow.
The world revolves around puzzles. Easy puzzles, tricksy puzzles, puzzles you love, puzzles you wish you'd never started. Then there's the ones you want to come back to with a fresh mind, but you can't find them anymore. And the ones you never spotted in the first place. Where they go, those poor lost and abandoned puzzles, who takes care of them? Here, I present to you the beautiful and clairvoyant Keats, my kitty.
Oh, Keats. I remember him. So, anytime we miss our chance to solve a puzzle, your cat here will hold on to it?
That's it exactly. If you want to solve one of those lost puzzles, just go and talk to Keats.
Well, that's pretty convenient. Thank you. But Keats is your cat. Won't you miss him if he goes with us?
Oh, nonsense. I need someone to look after him while I tour the mud baths of the world. How else can I retain my youthful glow?
I don't think we
Toodaloo now.
I don't think we planned for cat food. Wait. Emmy?
Just fucking walked it off screen. I didn't know you could do that.
They got legs. There you are. Nah, Luke, sorry. Were you looking for me? You don't usually fall
Ow.
behind. What were you
I knew.
doing? Throw them harder. I just meant. Oh, well, never mind. I'll tell you later. Come on, let's go and find the professor.
God. Ow.
I need
I
to.
will say.
Yeah.
When I have it set,
Mhm.
so for every bit that gets donated, a bit will be thrown at me.
Ooh.
I'm not saying to donate a bunch, but if someone wanted to.
So are you
They
saying
could-
if someone donated 100 biddies, 100 bits would hit your face?
Yeah, same with 1,000.
Bit bukkake?
No, I mean, it's all in one straight line, so.
Bit bukkake.
I mean. Yes? Question mark? Ah! 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 It's all direct into my neck! Ah!
Snap his neck.
You know, the spine damage feels pretty real.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to BRB real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So
where shall we
you
go?
behave.
I will. Are you talking to
My water bottle!
Thanks for the bits blast. Oh, blast! Stay here for a second. I need to tell you something. Because Arkurai and I were talking the other day. Blast. If you start a podcast, you have to name it the Blast Zone. Like, you take that name and use it somewhere. It's too good not to. Chu, whenever you read this, you should check Joe's general chat. I'm afraid. Ah, I see that everybody is back. I'm about to give the flight instruments one last check. It might take a little while, I'm afraid, so I hope you're not anxious to depart. Please, take your time. We've only just finished our own preparations. Thank you, Professor. Shall I put these bags away? Yes, thank you, Raymond. Incidentally, is Professor Sycamore here? The professor went out to check some facts before our trip, I believe. I'm sure he won't be long. The blast zone is already a thing, I think, but I could definitely use that instead of the toy box. Yeah, I feel like the blast zone is such a great name for something you would be doing. Can't write what it is here, but it's funny. Don't want to spoil the fun. Oh boy. Ah, here he is now. Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready to depart? Raymond is still occupied with the ship, but I would like to leave as soon as he's ready. Actually, Professor, there's a matter that I would like to discuss with you before we depart. Oh, and what is that? Earlier today, we witnessed an incident in which a police inspector from Scotland Yard was set upon by a group of thugs. The inspector in question seemed to think that his attackers were working for Targent. Go on. If Targent is targeting the police, we can only suppose that Scotland Yard are actively pursuing them. Scotland Yard? Drat, that complicates things. As a matter of fact, I have also heard some worrying news. It appears that groups of uniformed men and women have been showing up at Azran sites all around the world. Ah, well that has to be... Targent, yes. I think we can expect them to turn up at the locations we are about to visit as well. This is rather troubling. Quite. And I have reason to believe that Scotland Yard has been investigating Azran sites too. Wow, they must be pouring all their resources into stopping Targent. Do you think so? I'm not so sure. Actually, I'm of a mind to look into this further. Would you accompany me? Your friendly ties to the police could be of use. Oh, of course. I suppose we can't be too careful with an organization like Targent. Let's hope our fears prove to be wrong. Shall we make our way to the bus stop then? Ah, hang on. I meant to tell you, I bumped into an old friend on the way here. Wow. Keith here is going to be looking after our unsolved puzzles. How very useful. Well, I'm sure he'll manage to find a comfortable spot on the sofa. Ah, with your permission, of course, Professor. Very well. Raymond, kindly procure some cat food and a litter tray. Reggie Slidey Ride. Laborious leader. A dog of tiles. Fishing friends. Alright. I'm going to do some puzzles while I'm waiting for Chew. Felix Skidmore doesn't like cats? Possibly. Let's do a dog of tiles. It was... Wait. Slide the stylus. Selection of color 2x2 tiles, and if you want to use them, to make a dog, show it on the top screen. Can you layer the tiles in a 7x7 grid and recreate the dog in question? Note that the grid contains 4 squares where tiles cannot be placed. I see. Hi.
Hi.
How goes it?
Why must God forsaken me?
What's wrong? You okay?
My uterus hates me.
Oh. Let me know if you need to stop early.
No, it's fine.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know.
I know. You say that like I'm not going to be up to 1 a.m. working on art.
I mean... Yeah, but also...
Nah, it's all good. I have, like, herbal tea I can probably brew.
How do I get this one? How do they do that? I get it now. Hold on.
Eh.
Fuck. Okay, so it's brown first, then white, then why didn't the white stay? Brown first, then white, then red. I guess I can put red right there. No, wait. Yeah, red has to go there. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, Cosmic.
Hey.
How goes it?
That one's in the trunk.
She made a doghouse for it.
Only I can be that delusional.
Wow.
Mer.
All right. We have to go back to the bus.
To the bus.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Ah, shit.
Well, then I must get back to the grindstone. Amelie, enjoy your trip.
Oh, wait, Clamp. Oh, he's impossible. That's Inspector Grosky for you. He always rushes off before you can say a word.
I'm afraid you can get very caught up in his cases.
Oh, yes, he can. Oh, wait a minute, that hat. Are you Professor Layton by any chance?
Yes, that's correct. Have we met?
Oh, sorry, my name's Amelie. Clamp, Inspector Grosky is my older brother.
Oh. Going good? How's the stream? So far, stream's going well. Hey, Chew, check Joe's Discord general chat. Let me know if they're causing crimes.
It's a video.
Okay.
Oh, bless his heart. Yeah, that's a wet cat. What? Really?
I didn't know the inspector had a sister. Herschel Layton, how do you do?
And I'm Luke Triton, the professor's apprentice. Oh, I've heard all about you from my brother. He says you've helped him on all sorts of cases. If I'm being honest, police work is really all he talks about. When him and my husband get together, they never stop. He means well. I mean, he came all the way out here to see us off and everything. But you saw it, and he rushed right off again. He came to see you off. Does that mean you're going away somewhere? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Didn't I mention? My husband and I are going on our honeymoon trip all the way around the world.
Ah.
Wow, a trip around the world. Well, that's just what I'd like for my honeymoon. Now, I'm sure so looking forward to it. Why don't you plan on something similar with your fiancé?
Oh, okay, Dream. See you in a bit.
Oh no, I don't have anyone like that. No, just now. I'm too busy rushing around as an academic assistant.
Yeah, they're really setting up for her to
She gonna be
have
pegging. Ah, well, as long as you enjoy it. I'm afraid I'll have my head in a pink cloud. Just look at this puzzle my husband gave me.
How did...
Why is the cloud pink? What makes it pink?
water refraction. Oh,
Oh.
good. Another. Oh. Okay,
Again.
good.
It's that one TikTok audio. The
Ha 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 ha! Again!
again.
Ha 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 ha! Again!
Again.
How the fuck? Wait, how do I get these like corner?
You edge it.
How? No, I mean like I'm using 3x3s. I don't think it's possible.
Well, apparently the game thinks it is.
Uh,
Bang.
it's possible. What?
Anything's possible if you believe.
I don't though.
Well, sucks to be you then.
It really fucking does. You mean make a heart? I don't. Huh?
It sucks to suck.
Oh hey.
Hi, wife.
Hi, Chew.
Hmm.
A puzzle that I'm already confused about.
Oh no.
Yeah. You see what I see. Like, I'm sure it's something like you have to, like, layer it in a certain way. But
Mhm.
I don't understand how you get the corners.
So you get, yeah,
Oh, I
you get more of the
see.
red than you do of the. Yeah, there you go. You got this. I believe in you.
Oh. I see. Wait, how the fuck? What the bitch? Oh, let me do it with 1 point, okay?
Mhm.
Alright, well. No, wait, fuck. I know I'm so close. Yeah.
This is how it's done.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got it.
Nice.
You deserve some heartfelt applause for your efforts. Yay.
Hooray!
What do you mean, sweetheart? I got it.
Isn't it sweet? Well, I better not keep you. Good luck with your work. Hope my brother isn't too much trouble. Not at all, thank you. Well, we'll be off then. Hope you and your husband have a wonderful honeymoon. Hee thanks, we will.
Oh my god, it's Chelmy. I was like, something was in the back of my brain. I was like, I remember her from something.
I was waiting for you to figure it out.
Oh my god.
They're in-laws. They're in-laws.
Oh my god. Come along, love. We'll miss the boat.
Oh, is it that time already? Sorry, dear.
I thought you were going to let me go off around the world on my own there for a minute.
That's adorable.
That is cute.
Mm-hmm.
To the police station. Man, they really gave us all 3 destinations the first time we were here. I don't think we're going back. Ow.
I don't think we're coming back.
Here we are, Scotland Yard.
This building is quite imposing.
Let's go. We're turning ourselves in. Yeah.
Child
Scotland.
endangerment.
Yes, Scotland Yard is the headquarters of the Metropolitan Police, who are in charge of protecting the entire city of London. I'm hoping to find some information on Sergeant here. Couldn't be said my lurking, but I'm here. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Sheik.
Yeah. Well, they have a huge archive room, don't they? There must be something there. Professor, have you noticed that lady standing over by the entrance? Oh, damn, that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch.
That bitch. I think you had her.
No, I think you had her.
No, you had her.
Okay. Oh, Inspector Grosky, what a treat to watch you pursuing criminals on your home turf. So at ease, so confident. I shudder to think of the danger you're in, but I know you'll crack this top secret case. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there. You must be hoping to join the Clampettes.
Not really, Miss Hannah.
I thought they were the Groscats.
I think it's the Clampettes.
That's a horrible name. I don't want to get the Clampettes.
Coward.
I'm not a coward.
Coward!
No. Hana, you are president of Grosky's fan club, are you not? I don't suppose he discloses details of his cases to you. Oh, you want to ask me about Grosky? I know everything. For instance, even as we speak, he's out vanquishing an evil organization. It's just so thrilling. Gorgeous Grosky on a secret mission for justice, tracking down criminals while the city sleeps. Oh, do you suppose that was classified? Oh, well, I'm afraid you'll have to solve this puzzle or join the Clampettes.
Okay, so the Clampettes is the UK version, and the Groscats are the English version.
Really?
But the audio is still the US audio, because there's a different Luke voice actor, where he sounds more like a chipmunk.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I clicked the minimize button. Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Girl sees a letter and a box from her mischievous but oh so heroic boyfriend. My dearest darling Hannah B. Apprehending scoundrels keeps me from you, but here is my token of my love. I know you'll unlock it before I see you tomorrow. A star of 10 lights, bright as fire, reveals my heart's truest desire. All my love, Clampy. Not Clampy. Press 10 buttons to unlock the box. A star of 10 lights, bright as fire, reveals my heart's truest desire. So we have 10 dots.
10 of them.
God, I'm terrible at these kind of puzzles. Star. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that it? Oh, I'm so bad at these. I just see shapes. Like, I don't see the bigger picture. What am I looking for?
Oh, I figured it out.
I figured you would because you're smart, but I can't. I don't see it.
You're looking for a shape.
Yeah.
Do you want some small help?
Yes.
It's got 2 dark blue, 1 teal, 1 green, and 1 purple.
Huh?
Well, you're looking for a star.
Yeah, but okay, so 1 purple, 1 green, 1 teal, 2 dark blue.
Mm-hmm.
Try crossing your eyes slightly helps me do these kind of shape puzzles. Okay, hold on. I have to. Hold on. Fuck, I can't. Like, the way I cross my eyes is I look at the bridge of my nose and then I move my eyes slowly upwards, but I keep uncrossing them. Fuck.
That's such a weird way to cross your eyes. Like, no joke. That don't sound normal.
Well, I was never taught how to cross my eyes. All I've been taught is how to dot my eyes. Fuck, I can't read chat like this.
You don't even do that right.
Ow. Blurs the shapes that exist so I don't get hooked onto them. No, that's the issue I'm having. I can't, like...
I'll give you another hint.
Uh-huh.
The purple shape is a triangle.
Oh, goody.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't do this puzzle. I literally can't figure this out.
Do you need help?
I need fucking different eyes.
Do you want a solution?
I just don't understand how did you figure it out? Like, I don't understand. That's the other thing that's really fucking with me right now. Like, I don't get it.
But you gotta find a star.
Well, yeah, there's like a billion shapes there.
But what makes a star?
5 points.
Yeah, so
A
look for the star
dodecahedron.
shape.
Fuck it.
It's a small star.
It's a small star.
Mm-hmm. Because it's made up of, like, 10 points.
There, look at that star. I ran out of dots.
Yeah, I can tell.
I can't.
Beg if you want my help.
Why?
I don't know. I
Why
want to
would
put you out of
hurt
your
me this
misery.
way? Yeah, me too. Where's a gun?
I didn't give you a gun with your model.
God. That's the next update. I need a gun next time.
I mean, we can do a toggle that changes your hand to holding the gun beam.
Oh, like the Mega
Yeah.
Man gun? Hell yes.
Oh, we can make it the Mega Man gun, yeah.
Yeah, but purple, so it's legally distinct.
You think streamers care about legality?
I do.
Joe, I'm going to make fucking lose my shit. Please let me tell you the answer.
I can't. I'm like, okay. Where would a star be if
Okay.
I were a star?
Move your mouse down.
Okay.
Move your mouse a little bit to the left. That's your first point. Make a star.
What?
Make a star.
What do you? Wait, that's the top left of the. How is that top? What?
Make a star.
You're just as bad as my mom telling me how to do math.
Do it.
What's 7 plus 3, Joe? What's 7 plus 3? 9? And you can't say anything mean, so you're just like, what's 7 plus 3? Think about it. That's what this feels like right now.
I feel like we're unearthing a lot of trauma that you've just dumped on all of us. Okay. All right. From that point that you clicked, click it back.
Okay, Jesus.
Click that one.
This one? Wait, fuck, this one?
Yes. Go down.
Okay.
Go up.
This one?
Yes. Go down. 2 down.
Two.
Unclick
two
that.
down?
Unclick that. Unclick that.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
That one.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Keep going. Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Uh-huh. 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 God.
Okay.
You are such a beautiful, beautiful dumbass.
Follow the shapes of the.
You know, I think this may be it.
Yeah, me too, Layton. I think it may be it too.
Gentlemanly pursuit.
Oh my god. Oh, that is cute. Create
No.
the shape of a star, opening the box, revealing a wedding scene inside. Could this mean the boyfriend is proposing? It all seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it?
Mm.
Correct. Very well. I think I can trust you. I hope you can help. Things seem a bit of a stir up at the station, and I don't want anything putting Grosky off his game. I think it's all related to this new mission of his. Oh, beloved Clamp, you set the world around you all aflutter, just as you do my heart. It appears that Hannah hasn't changed a bit.
Well, I bet she can sense Inspector Grosky's presence a mile away.
Mm-hmm. Her words about the police station being in turmoil do worry me, however. Something big is afoot.
Bigfoot.
Anyway, let us go inside and investigate. Oh, that's the bus thing. Never mind. Oh.
Oh.
Hitcoin! Oh. Oh, Big Ben.
Big Ben? Damn.
Hitcoin! Hello, child. Who also has a magnifying glass.
He's investigating.
Hitcoin! Now we can go in. Hey, wait, aren't you the guy that was at the Ow. Really, Resident Professor Layton, good day to you, sir. Hello, Constable. What brings you here on this fine day? Are you here to see Inspector Grosky? Actually, I was hoping to consult some of Scotland Yard's case records. Do you think that would be possible? Yeah, that sort of thing is stored down in the archive, sir, but after the, they're not accessible at the moment. I'm sorry I can't give you any more details, Professor. Maybe a senior officer could give you permission if you ask, though.
Well, senior officer? Someone above Inspector Grosky, then. Who else do we know?
Off the top of my head, the only other person I can think of is Detective Inspector Bloom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Yeah, didn't he say he was a senior detective at Scotland Yard?
Is this man a friend of yours?
Well, he's a bit serious, but he and the professor solved a case together a few months ago.
Very well. Let's inquire whether he's here. If it isn't D.I. Bloom you're looking, if it's D.I. Bloom you're looking for, you're in luck. He should be in his office, just down the corridor on your left, sir. Thank you, Constable. We shall go and see him immediately. What's that voice that Ryan Stiles does all the time on Whose Line?
Carol Channing.
Yeah, I accidentally gave this Constable Carol Channing voice, but
Mm-hmm.
oh wait, this guy.
Professor Layton, this is a surprise.
Oh, voices.
What ails
Smash.
you, Detective Bloom?
I'm sorry that I had to leave Monty D'Or so suddenly. I was called back to London on an urgent matter.
That's okay. It
Hey.
must be really stressful to be a senior detective.
I must admit I've been extremely
He looks
busy
so
lately.
young. Sorry, Winston.
Weinstein.
Ow. Are you sorry? Obviously not. You're chomping on my hand.
She wants snack.
She do. Joe, he looks so young. Me, he looks like an egg.
We're in the midst of a somewhat delicate case. The whole department is in turmoil. But enough about that. Tell me, what brings you here today?
I'm sure you didn't just come in here for an idle chat. You're right. We are currently in the middle of an investigation for which we need to consult certain case records. However, it appears that we need special permission. To enter the archives, well, since it's you we're talking about, I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I'd take you there myself if I didn't have a strategy meeting in a few minutes. I'll tell the officer to let you in. Take all the time you need. Thank you. That is most helpful of you. It's no trouble at all. Well then, I hope to see you again soon, Professor. Perhaps we can discuss archaeology next time. Yes, absolutely. Please excuse me then, gentlemen, ladies.
Ha! Well, that was easy. Let's go. I know where the archives are. We'll go back to the lobby and then straight down to the stairs at the back. I confuse my voices.
No, you're good.
Okay, though.
Yeah, that sounded like Ellie.
Okay, though.
Emmy.
Yumi. Look, it's a bit dingy down here, and it smells funny. Well, if it's too unsettling for you, or you can always wait upstairs, Luke. No, I can handle it. In fact, I bet I can find the records we need before you do, Emmy. Oh, that. Oh, really? Well, I can't resist a challenge.
I love how you have like the two sidekick characters.
Who just talk to each other.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, yeah. So, what are we looking for exactly?
We know that Targent is after the Azran artifacts, so let's look for any relevant reports of theft.
Understood.
Oh, you mean like at the museum?
Yeah. But these archives are huge. Won't it take us forever to search through everything?
I suppose we'll have to divide the work between us and each take a different shelf. Luke, do you think you can manage alone?
You can count on me, Professor. I'll search my section extra carefully, from one end to the other.
Haha, I'm sure you will. Oh my god. Wee. Wee.
We got the budget.
Budget!
Budget!
Oh, what the? Handcoin! Oh.
Nope.
Confusing stamp. If anyone was drinking along, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
This shelf doesn't seem to have any theft reports on it at all. There's nothing on target on any of these shelves, Professor. We haven't looked into any of the shelves over on the other side, have we? Behind the stepladder, I mean. Let's have a look over there then.
Oh. Zoom.
Zoom.
He
Aha! Look at this, Professor.
Have you found something?
Is that about a robbery at the museum?
Surely not the same incident that the police are investigating at the moment.
No, not the same incident, but the same museum. It's certainly not the first time it's been robbed. Really? How many times has it been robbed?
It looks as though this is the 5th theft to occur this year.
Jesus. Well, that's a lot, isn't it? I mean, the museum has nice things, but still. According to this report, all items that were stolen have since been removed. Recovered.
Removed? I was like,
I'm like, wait a minute. So, every time this thief stole something, they lost it again. Not a very good thief, are they?
that or they're replacing it with replicas.
Is it a marketing ploy? Say, Professor, do you think the thief could be Descole? Smash. I want those hands around my neck. Descole? You mean Mr. I like to wreck things with mechanical monsters and dress up as a posh lady's Descole?
Very interesting name.
He's exploring his gender identity. Leave him alone. Of course. Who else could I mean? He was definitely looking for the Azran ruins. I bet he'd be low enough to steal things in the museum and cunning enough too.
Interesting idea, Luke. You may very well be correct. I feel like it would make more sense if the items that got robbed were being copied instead. That's what I'm saying.
What gender?
However.
Gender.
Oh, sorry.
Gender.
However, let us not rush into any hasty conclusions. I agree. As far as I can see, this report tells us nothing concrete. But Professor, didn't you realize that I keep changing this voice every time I voice this person? I have forgotten what it was originally. Didn't you say that the police are currently investigating a theft at the museum? You're suggesting we simply go there and see what we can find out in person. Exactly. It seems the most practical course of action. Let's take a bus to Kensington High Street and walk from there. One more hint coin, maybe? Oh? Oh!
Damn.
I got cucked. Wait, what was that? I thought there was like a little puff of smoke because Luke isn't there anymore. Alright, take the bus. Oh, no. No, wait. Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh shit, this bitch. Fuck. How irritating. I know there's something going on at that museum, but they won't tell me a thing. Mispublicity, if you ask me.
What seems to be the matter, madam?
Oh, what a suave, sophisticated man. Wait a minute. Aren't you that famous archaeologist, Professor Sycamore? What a perfect time for an interview. Stay right where you are. This will only take a few minutes of your time.
Perhaps later. I beg your pardon, but I just overheard you talking about an incident at the museum.
Oh, I see. You were digging for information. Well, I don't know if you've heard, but the police have closed down the museum. I just know something big is going on. There's a real scoop here, but they simply won't tell me anything. Not a single little tidbit of information.
I see. Presumably the police have not completed their investigation yet.
What's that got to do with anything? These officers usually take any chance they can get to complain about their job. Now, even my usual source won't tell me anything unless I solve this silly little puzzle first. I'm not getting anywhere fast. Well, I can't hang about in London forever. If I can't get my story here, I'll just have to go find someone elsewhere.
You display an admirable zeal for your work.
Oh, you're too kind, Desmond. Here, before I go, let me give you this, a token of my appreciation.
The last thing.
Minigame!
And that's all.
The game is over.
What is this?
That, my dear, is an invaluable journalist scrapbook. You can use it to hold on to all my thrilling reports from around the world. Wow, that's a fucking bullshit gift. I'll be on the road, so I can't exactly tell when each new article will come out, but do keep an eye out for them, won't you?
BRB? Alright, see you in a bit, Drim.
Yee. Music is very pretty, though.
It is very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. The museum is closed to members of the public at this time. Move along.
Professor, they still won't let us in. What are we going to do?
Oh, look who it is.
Dad!
Oh. Wow. We have to have gotten a good budget for this game. They brought literally everyone.
They're like, it's the send-off. Bring in everybody.
Yeah. Everyone is here.
It's the Smash Brothers of Layton.
Yeah, it really is. Luke, Herschel, what a surprise. What brings you here?
Dad!
Clark, it's good to see you. Actually, we were hoping to investigate certain matters in the museum, but it appears to be closed. You're investigating? Fancy that, so am I. Good day, Dr. Triton. Is it? Go on in, please. Just a moment, please, Constable.
What is it you're investigating, Dad?
The curator noticed something odd about some items that were recovered after being stolen. He asked me to examine them. That sounds important. Please don't let us keep you. Not at all. I'm glad we bumped into each other. Perhaps if I help you get into the museum, you'll be able to help me, too. I'll need to get straight to work, but come and see me when you've found whatever it is you're looking for. If you'd like to get some background on our case, have a chat with the policemen inside. They should get you up to speed. Oh, cool. So he just let us in. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, God, they all look like that.
We got the budget for characters, not for the NPCs.
How can there be another robbery? What were the guards doing? Ever since the first incident, we've been giving them special training, and we've improved all their security protocols.
Maybe somebody knows when the guards change over or what their routines are or something.
I beg your pardon, young man, but that's impossible. We anticipate such risks in theft cases. All information about the guard rotation is strictly confidential and heavily protected. We do a background check on every guard in the building. Even then, we don't tell them only what they absolutely have to know. And yet
something was stolen.
I don't understand it. Did you hear? We haven't caught the thief, but we got all the stolen items back. That's what counts, eh? It's certainly something. How did the items come to be recovered? Can't say exactly. Us grunts don't get all the details in cases like this, but I'm sure it was a seamless operation. We have the best officers in the country at Scotland Yard, you know. Cream of the crop. I need to take a drink.
But you haven't caught the thief.
Well, it's only a matter of time, miss. You mark my words. This is getting us nowhere. We really need some concrete information. Perhaps we should talk the clock.
Clock. I can't see him. Where did he go?
He's invisible. Down that corridor, I believe. I would rather like to know what he is examining. Let's go. Oh, zoom.
Zoom.
Ah, puzzle. Herschel, perfect timing. Have a look at this. Is that? It's one of the items the police recovered, but well, you can see for yourself. Ah, that's a terrible shame. It is indeed. It was extremely valuable archaeological find that merited a closer study. It's anachronistic, if you see.
Anachronistic?
It does not belong to its time. Perhaps the technology is far more advanced than one would expect.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, the museum intended to restore the artifact as best they could and then put it back on display. But the curator noticed something odd when comparing it to the catalog photos. As I was part of the dig team that unearthed the artifacts, he asked me to have a look. I see. And what is your conclusion? Well, it's very puzzling.
What is it, Dad?
I believe there are some fake pieces mixed in with the real ones.
Oh no. Huh?
What? But why? I don't know. I've only just finished identifying all the fake pieces. Here, Herschel, you're always good at this kind of thing. Why don't you have a look? Make sure I haven't missed anything. Certainly. Fake fragments.
Fragments.
Police managed to recover this ancient artifact after it was stolen from the museum. Unfortunately, it has been broken. Hi, Link!
Hello.
Can I get a shout out for Link, please? While examining the piece to see if the artifact could be repaired, the curator noticed some fake pieces were mixed in with the real ones. You have a photo of the artifact from the museum's catalog. Use it to identify the real pieces, then place them in boxes for safekeeping. Saw that one immediately.
Bum 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 bum. Bum,
Oh,
bum,
wait.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum,
Okay, that one
bum,
works.
bum, bum.
That one works. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, wait, the numbers are flipped,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that's a huge deal right now, at least. Wait, what? Oh, not all of... Okay. This one's fake. Okay, you're back? Alright, good to see you.
Bless your heart.
What?
Well, nothing.
Okay, hold on. Hold up. Put the real ones in the box. Okay. Yeah, so this line would be on the left, the tree would be on the right. That one's real. If I could rotate them, it'd be way easier.
So what's your thought process here?
Okay, so the number 2 is flipped in the photo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means that, like, this fish thing doesn't look right over here, but that's because if you flip it, like, if you mirror it,
Mm-hmm.
that's the puzzle. You have to mirror them. So, like, this one is correct, this one is correct. I'm trying to figure out the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them might be like if you mirrored it, it would be fine. Like, this one, I think if you mirror this one, it'd be fine. You know what I mean?
No.
Okay, hold on. How do I... Fuck, I can't drag it over to the top screen. Like, it's a... This... Mirrored, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if it's mirrored, then, like... My thought is, like, oh, I could rotate it, like, 90 degrees and it'd be the same. You see what I'm saying? Like, this one isn't correct, but, like, you can rotate this one 90 degrees, and... No, wait, that's a triangle in the middle. Never mind. The triangle would be pointing up.
Yeah.
Okay. This one is not correct. This dog is not correct.
It's the mussy all over again.
Is it really just these two? Really? Yeah, I guess it is just those two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like
This is
overthinking
quite
it, I
the
guess.
conundrum.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, there's a lot of them that
There
were
we
wrong.
have it.
Only 2 of the pieces are actually real. The fact that the photograph was developed the wrong way round made life difficult.
How dicked was your life?
Difficult.
Dickiful.
Difficult. But you got there in the end. The forger must have mixed in some real pieces by mistake. Well, it appears that nearly all the pieces are fake. I know, I didn't want to believe it either. I almost hoped you might prove me wrong. There must be an explanation. Perhaps if we, take a step back and review the information we have. Practical as ever, Herschel. Yes, let's think through this properly. Just say the word when you're ready. Aha!
Mm-hmm.
We're halfway.
Oh
But
boy.
we're probably not even close. We haven't gotten a single egg.
No egg.
This must be a huge ass game. So we're on chapter 2 currently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing we leave London and this is like... Once we get out of London, we're in chapter 3. And then I'm guessing each subsequent chapter is going to be getting 1 egg each. So there'll be 5 more after that. So... By chapter 8, we'll be in, like, the end game, I think.
Probably.
Incidentally, Herschel, is this... Ah, of course, you've never met in person, have you? My apologies for not introducing myself earlier. I am Desmond Sycamore. Clark Triton, it is an honor to finally meet you, Professor Sycamore. God damn it, I'm trying to do 3 adult male voices at the same time. This shit sucks. I must admit, these are rather strange circumstances. No matter, as an archaeologist, I am as eager as you are to see this thief and vandal brought to justice. Yes, we'll help however we can. Clark, do you know anything about the other stolen artifacts?
Oh.
As a matter of fact, yes, I have here a complete case report from the Scotland Yard. Let's see, all 5 artifacts were found on different digs, but always deeper than anything previously found in the area. The artifacts were all gifted by different donors, and they were all certified genuine at the time they were received. They were all very deep underground, so extremely ancient. Perhaps there was difficulty in signing their origin? Yes, that is correct. None of the artifacts belong to any civilizations known to have inhabited the area in which they were found. Professor, do you think... Yes, it appears highly likely that these artifacts were of Azran origin. I have a fairly good idea who might be responsible for the theft. What do you think, Professor? Targent.
Yeah. I mean, can't
It
not
must
be
have been
them.
Targent. Yeah, I agree, and they are certainly capable of such thefts. Targent. An unscrupulous and powerful secret organization. Their interest in the Azran leans towards the obsessive. They certainly have no qualms about robbing the museum, then. Still, that doesn't explain how they did it. After the first incident, the police tightened the security on this place tenfold. All information about the museum was on a need-to-know basis, and they took particular care with which the guard routes and timetables. I really can't imagine how a thief could have sneaked in and out unnoticed on 5 separate occasions. I think I have an inkling of how this was accomplished, Professor. I think I may have come to the same sorry conclusion, that multiple thefts prove it. Prove what? Please explain. Very well. They work for Scotland Yard. The culprit must be inside Scotland Yard. I don't see any other possibility. If only the police know about the guard rotation, the culprit must be one of them. Yes, that was my conclusion as well. Goodness, if that's the case, well, all bets are off. Something else bothers me, though. That broken artifact, where did the fake pieces come from? And could it be that all the recovered artifacts are fake? Dr. Triton, how difficult would it be to create copies that would fool the experts here at the museum? Very difficult. It's not just a question of time and money. You need archaeological expertise, gifted craftsmen. All things that Targent have at hand, I'm afraid. What they didn't have was a way to return the fake artifacts to the museum without arousing suspicion. Unless they used the investigation? There are definitely fakes, and they weren't always fake, so it has to be this.
Okay.
The policeman outside didn't seem to know much about the recovery of the artifacts. What if the police investigation was a sham? Make a show of conducting an investigation while the fakes are being made, then simply recover the artifacts once they're ready. That might actually work if the culprit was indeed a part of the police, as you suggested. I think I'm beginning to see the scope of it. No simple constable would have the power to accomplish this, though. No, the perpetrator must hold a position of influence. I believe Targent has a mole within the upper ranks of the police.
Aha.
Aha. Surely not. To think they could have infiltrated our institutions to that extent. Targent's power must be great indeed. You all right there, Dr. Triton? Have you discovered anything amiss? No, all is well, Constable, thank you. I would like to continue examining these artifacts, though, if you don't mind. Please, Doctor, they're all yours, so to speak. I'm still searching the museum for clues. Give us a shout if you need anything. Yes, thank you. That was very prudent of you. Well, if there really is a mole within the police, we can't risk them finding out what we know, can we? No, indeed. There is no reason to doubt these men here, but we do not know who they might report to. I think our best course of action is to go directly to Scotland Yard. Yes, we must identify the mole as soon as possible without alerting them first. Let's take the bus straight there. Alright. Who's this?
Who's who?
The middle character.
That's the lady with the writings. The news lady.
No. I mean on the bottom screen with like a little icons.
Oh,
Emmy doesn't have black hair, does she?
that's Emmy.
Does she have black hair?
That's brownish.
Maybe my eyesight's bad.
Yeah, I think your eyesight's bad.
God, I'm terrified of the day that like I just go blind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Sheik. Thank you for putting on my visor.
Now you can see.
Good day, sirs. I'm afraid the station's on high alert at the moment. We can only address urgent matters. I'll have to assess the importance of your visit based on the number of puzzles you've solved so far. What's this then? Is that oh my god. I need one more. Wait, these are all the ones I've solved. I see. Back to the ship. Well, this is definitely going to be like the end of the chapter. They don't usually put a roadblock in front of us unless it's
True.
right before something.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, I'll do all of these just so I can get through this.
Yeah.
Three friends, A, B, and C, are fishing on the riverbank. Watching them is a keen-eyed fisherman who says, "One of these lads has caught a Wellington boot, and another's caught an empty can. The third lad, though, he's landed himself a really big catch. Now, the lad who caught the welly is next to the one who made the big catch, but it wasn't B who caught the welly. I'm right about this. Mark my words." Wait, one of these lads caught a Wellington boot, another's caught an empty can, and the third lad, though, he's landed himself a really big catch. Now, the lad who caught the welly, which I'm assuming is the boot, is next to the one who made the big catch. But it wasn't B who caught the welly. I'm right about this. Mark my words. Who landed the big catch? Well, it has to be B that caught the big catch then. Because no matter what, if A or C have caught the boot, they're next to the kid who caught the big catch.
That should do it.
Yeah.
There you go.
At that point, it didn't matter who did it. It was B indeed. Turns out his big catch is an old car tire. It's certainly big, but not much of a catch.
Meow.
Wow, how appropriate is it for the final game of our two trilogies? The person giving us our puzzles is a cat.
Meow.
This pump seems to be broken. It won't stop pouring fuel out until the drum is full to the brim. Nonetheless, it is possible to end up with just 1 liter of fuel using only the pump and 2 empty fuel drums. Small drum holds 9 and the large holds 11. Although the pump is broken, the machine's other features still seem functional. Can you find a way to fill up to end up with just 1 liter of fuel in a drum? How much is 1 liter?
Oh god, it's this thing.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I've got it. Hold on. You okay?
I had to stretch. I hate puzzles like these so much.
Why?
I just don't like them.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, you can undo.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
There you go.
I did all that work just to fuck it up. I was like,
Mhm.
why did I do that?
God, I can't believe we had to do 9/11.
Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
You know you're not.
I'm not.
Reggie the Red wants to sunbathe on his frozen lake. He's seen the perfect spot, but he needs a little bit of help getting it. Turtles like Reggie go flying if anything bumps into them, but big ones don't budge unless they're hit by Reggie or an ice block. Blocks only move when you move them, and they fill any holes they fall into. Okay, so Reggie the Red.
I figured it out.
Upon
Yeah.
careful
Turtle
consideration-
side.
Oh, hey.
He
Sycamore has
looks
his own
like
name.
he
Essentially
would
my
be
line of work.
pathetic.
Lucky Reggie has a nice sunny spot while all of his friends are shivering in the water.
My God! Wow.
No more puzzles. Man, Koopa's really got the short end of the stick once Bowser got a lead role in the movie.
I still haven't seen that movie.
It's pretty good.
Eh.
Alright, back to Scotland Yard.
Take down the cops!
Take down the kips.
Beekeep!
E-cube. You know, we might actually get through a whole chapter tonight.
Damn, like we've always done.
I mean,
Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo.
yeah, it'll just take, you know, like 10 streams for this whole game.
Yeah. Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in.
Let me in!
Oh, hey, Grosky. Ah, Inspector Grosky. How fortuitous it is to find you here. Ah, Layton. Hoping to introduce someone to the strong arm of the law, are ya?
No.
Actually, there's this matter I'd like to discuss with you. I was wondering if you knew who was in charge of investigating thefts at the museum. I think Bloom supervised those himself.
Oh, he'll be able to help us then.
I presume Detective Bloom was also the one who returned the recovered artifacts to the museum. Naturally, he's a real archaeology buff, so he took a personal interest in the case. He was really chuffed to get the things back.
Chuffed.
He knew what they were right away. Didn't even need to get any tests done.
So he likes archaeology, as well as solving crimes. Sound like you, Professor.
He already knows. He's like, ah, I see.
Ah.
Pardon me, Inspector, I have one last question. Ask away! Who else had access to the artifacts between the time they were found and the time they were returned to the museum? Ha! You think Bloom would trust these clumsy oafs with such fragile objects? Nobody else got near them. Now, Layton, spit it out. Do you know something about the museum thefts? I do, Inspector. I have you to thank. And I have to thank you. You've just helped us identify the perpetrator. What?
What? Really, Professor?
Think about it, Luke. Remember all that we've learned today. Inspector Grosky, would you please accompany us to Detective Bloom's office? Of course, Layton. I'm afraid you've lost me, but I suppose you and Bloom will clear it all up. This is gonna be good. Let me save.
That's the final boss.
Yeah, let me save. I'm scared. Professor Layton, hello again. How may I help? Detective Bloom, are you familiar with an organization named Targent? I know of it. Go on, please. I have reason to believe that Targent are the ones responsible for the recent thefts at the museum. Oh, very impressive, Layton. If you have deduced that much, I suppose there is no reason to be coy. As a matter of fact, I also suspect Targent is in this case. But as yet, I have no success in finding where their agent has fled to. They're a slippery lot. So you have not considered looking for the criminal inside Scotland Yard? What? One of our own? That's absurd, Professor! Sorry, I expected a lead, not ludicrous conjecture. If you'll excuse me, I must return to work.
Nope, goodbye.
This is no mere conjecture, Detective.
Oh,
I am
Amne.
Amne.
positively identified the criminal in question.
Well, in that case, I'm all ears. Please elaborate.
Oh my god.
The thief stole the artifacts and replaced them with...
Grosky is so short.
I know, right?
The investigation. It must therefore have been someone in a position of power within the police who has been working undercover for Targent for some time. And that person is you.
Hello.
Oh, he's... What's this, Layton? Have you lost your mind? Inspector, I assure you, I wouldn't make such an accusation without solid proof.
Smash!
I'm happy for you. This should be interesting. Please, go on, Professor. Very well. Detective Bloom, I understand that you were in charge of the museum theft case. That is correct. To increase museum security, you restricted information concerning guard shift patterns to just a few police officers, one of whom was yourself, of course. Yes, obviously. I was the one who gave out all of the guard instructions. Evidently, my measures were not enough, and the thief was able to steal more items. Poor judgment on my part, I'll admit. Yes, there were, in fact, several thefts in all, yet you managed to recover every single one of those stolen artifacts. That is quite remarkable, I must say. Naturally, I was shamed by my failure to protect the items. After that, I poured every available resource into finding them. I see. And may I ask what you did with the artifacts after they were found, before you returned them to the museum? I kept them here where they would be safe. What of it? In that case, I can only come to one conclusion, that you are the thief. Nobody else would have been able to replace the real artifacts with fake ones. And that is your proof that I am the criminal? Whew, I was worried there for a moment. That reasoning will never hold up in any kind of examination. Just because I was the one in charge of guarding those objects doesn't mean that they were in my sight the whole time. In fact, there will have been plenty of opportunities for other officers to make the switch. Thank you, Detective Bloom. I'm sorry. What you just said confirms everything. Tell me, how did you know that the artifacts have been replaced with fakes?
Oh shit.
But isn't that what you just... The fact that some of the recovered items were fake were only established an hour ago by myself and a few others. Emmy, Luke, you can bear witness. What did the constable in the museum tell us about the stolen artifacts?
He just said that the detective on the case got all the objects back, and how great the officers of Scotland Yard are. Oh my god, it's an inside job. Yeah, he certainly didn't say anything about them being fake.
Exactly. We were the only people to know about the fake artifacts. So please explain, when did you find out about it, Detective Bloom? What are you talking about, Layton? You said it yourself just now. You accused me on the basis that I had only the chance to replace the artifacts with fake ones. Yes, you're quite right. However, your reaction is what I was puzzling. You were the detective in charge of this case. This was a crucial piece of new information. Shouldn't you have been surprised, horrified even, to fear that the precious articles you recovered were fake? Not me getting the same ad twice in a row. Not staying for long. Hi, Mage!
Hello.
But you were not surprised because you knew perfectly well that the artifacts were fake. Because you orchestrated the swap in the first place. Do you deny it? It seems I underestimated you, Layton. Then you admit it? You're a target mole? I think I better say no more. I see. Leonard Bloom, I am arresting you on suspicion of theft, forgery, and corruption.
Leonard. Phew, that's one fewer Targent agent out there. You did it, Professor.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow, flipped immediately.
Embezzlement.
Bloom, that upstart, he was our mole? Yes, Chief, he all but admitted it. I knew there was something off about him. Well, good work, Grosky. I'll take it from here. Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief. Why do I feel like the Chief is also in on it? I haven't given that up yet. I was like, why would he put Grosky on this case? Grosky is way too like flamboyant and like he's not good at coy and being what's the word? How do I put it?
Sneaky.
Yeah, he's not good at being sneaky or deceitful. I suppose that man is Inspector Grosky's superior.
Wow, I've never seen Grosky stand to attention like that.
You're not okay? What's wrong, Mage? Hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see that Scotland Yard is not wholly corrupted. Yes, as long as their like are here, the safety of London is assured.
Well then, case closed, gentlemen.
One case closed, perhaps. Emmy, do you not recall what the main goal of our current investigation is?
Oh, right. We were just about to set off around the world looking for the 5 Azran eggs, weren't we?
Why would you say that out loud?
Egg!
Was playing my game, my favorite character died because of my own actions. That is literally me every time I play Fire Emblem.
That's why I play on casual mode, because I love my pixels.
No, you're totally valid. I like the challenge of like trying to figure it out.
I don't like to challenge myself, I just want to make out with hot characters.
Understandable, and you are valid. And this is one of those games where you can't go back and change the outcome, so I am not okay.
Oh,
yeah.
no!
That is definitely a Fire Emblem thing from like the early era. The Quarry? Oh.
Ooh, yikes. The Quarry was real good.
Yeah, I remember you streaming that for like
I did it for 11 hours.
Yeah, Jesus.
It was
Reset
very
worthy.
cool.
Yeah. Haha, yes, and we haven't even started that part yet. Quiet, let's not dilly-dally any longer. It's time to follow the trail the Azran have left for us. It was Abby.
Oh, I remember Abby. Right, back to the Aerodome then. See, the only thing I remember from the Quarry, because it was like all a blur because I did it in one go, Smash, whoever the fuck that is, was there was a podcast crew and they were played by oh goodness, what are their names? Emily and Murph from College Humor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was like, they sound so familiar. Get through the credits. I'm like, Emily Axford, is that you?
Do you want to be Hot Man Swift?
Yeah. Bloom is out. His cover's been blown.
Is this Layton's work?
Yes. Shall I deal with him, sir?
No, do not interfere. Now they have Bloom. They'll think they've won. They will let their guard down. Nothing will stand in the way of our plans. In any case, I still need them. There is still so much they can do for us.
Yes, sir. Then I will assign the assassin. Fucking Christ. Do the other tasks for now. We have assassins?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go now so I can keep watching movie mode. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Mage. Have a good evening.
I still can't believe we're going around the world. It's so exciting.
Can we give Mage a shout out, please? It'll be a very lengthy and tiring journey, not to mention dangerous. I do wonder if it's advisable to take you with us.
Don't even think about it, Professor.
Thanks, Blast.
I'm going with you whether you like it or not.
No problem, Mage. Is that the way it is? Ho ho, I am Santa.
Fuck!
I
I thought we escaped that. I
You
thought we've gone
thought-
past it.
You thought, no, this is one of my new reoccurring gags. It makes
Oh
me
my God.
laugh.
All I'm asking for is a Joe meme of just him going, ho ho, I am Santa.
Ho ho, I am Santa. Very well
Joe
then.
emotes.
The bus toad. I mean, if you want to make that, I will pay you a commission fee.
Never.
I can put that. I can make that emote exclusive to December.
Oh my god. Possibly. Don't
I
know.
would be willing to do that.
Ah!
Wait, Herschel. What's that? Oh.
Oh, it's our parents!
Oh, right. Wow.
Herschel, I'm so glad we caught you.
Ma, Pa, what are you doing here? We heard that you were setting off on a grand trip around the world and you'd never breathed a word about it.
Well, yes, we rushed over here right away. We were lucky you had with buses, thank goodness. Honestly, though, you could have given us a ring before you left.
Come on, Ma. You know I travel for work from time to time.
You wait till you have children, Herschel Layton. You'll never stop worrying about them, not even when they're all grown up. He's not even good with the kid he's got. I know you, a quiet, respectable academic with a tendency to do wild and extraordinary things when the fancy takes him.
Do you think his parents know that he has a daughter?
Like Flora or like Catriel?
Like Flora.
I don't know.
He probably hasn't told him. I'm not Santa. Just like someone else I know.
I hate
when
it.
she was young. It's one too many. He can't be Santa.
Fake Santa.
Oh god. Oh man, that was so good. Haha. I'm not Santa. Didn't you once set off on a trip?
I hate it here.
John O'Groats with nothing but a fishing rod and a penknife, Ma.
That was 40 years ago, Herschel. It was a different world. Now you've brought up, Now I brought you some of my cherry fruitcake for your trip. That sounds good, though.
Thank you, Ma. That's very thoughtful of you. Well then, I should be going. Thank you for coming all the way out here to see me off. It was nothing, son. Anyway, enjoy your trip, and do give your old parents some news while you're away.
Yes, and send us a postcard now and again.
I promise, and I'll come by to see you when I get back. Ooh, good thing we know he doesn't die in this game.
I know, right?
Ah, Professor, have you said your goodbyes? Yes, but I'm somewhat puzzled. How on earth did they find out about this journey? Ah, well, there's no great mystery there. It was I who contacted your parents. I'm sorry that I did behind your back. Do you mean to say that you know my parents? Indeed, I owe a great debt to them, from a long time before I became an archaeologist. As such, I have followed your career with some interest. That is why I knew to write to you when I needed a reliable partner. Ah, I see. Well, thank you. No, thank you, Professor. I hope you don't feel as though I am dragging you all into this without any say. Not at all. We have come this far, and we intend to see it through to the end. I'm glad to hear it. There is something I would like to show you. Here, look at this illustration.
I drew it myself.
It's my OC. Is that an Azran egg? It
No,
is.
it's a
This is how they
butterfly.
are depicted in Donald Routledge's ancient histories. Routledge supposed the eggs to be decorative, pretty ornaments. He never believed them to have any special power or meaning. I see, then the Azran hid their true purpose well. A wise move, though enshrined in the most hidden places, the Azran knew that the eggs would one day be found. And that they were, or at least one was, which means the others may have also been uncovered and passed from hand to hand. Exactly, which means locating them now won't be a simple endeavor. I hardly expect to stumble across them by chance. I understand, Professor, but that is rather par for the course in our field, wouldn't you say? Haha, yes. Archaeology is not for the impatient. Well then, let's get going. Very well, sir. Now, if you would all be seated, we'll be taking off shortly. Toot toot.
Toot toot.
Meow. And I think that's the end of chapter 2. Or chapter 3.
Dun 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 dun.
Chapter 4. The
Egg.
hunt for the eggs.
Oh my god, it's almost Easter.
We finished this game on Easter.
Happy Easter and happy birthday, Joe.
No, it's not my birthday. Fuck. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop for the night, though.
Yeah,
We got to the next chapter.
we did.
Whew.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Ah. Whew.
Let's see. Who should we raid into?
Eh.
I like this music, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, this is probably the best OST.
Okay. Just because I want to watch it. Alex the Ox is playing Skull the Hero Slayer, which is a very fun roguelike that I really like. So let's go raid him.
Yeah.
And it looks like Carrots is on there with him.
Ooh.
All right. Let me put the. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. That's the raid message. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I had a great time. Chew, thank you for joining me as usual.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.